everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Ogowadi. How are you guys doing? Happy summer! Yay! We are finally in summer. We get to enjoy the weather. We get to go outside and catch our fun. So guys, good to see you today. I'm really happy you tuned in. Thank you so much to you, my returning subscribers. God bless you so much. You've been a great support to me and I appreciate you all. And if you've seen my face for the first time, thank you so much for tuning in. Please consider subscribing. Tap on that notification bell while you are subscribing. Like the video, share the video, leave me a comment. You have a question? Throw it in. I'll try my best to answer you. Thank you so much. So today on the menu, I'm going to show you how I prepare beans and yam. Normally, we like to do beans and plantain because we have sweet tooth. But today is beans and yam. It's still sweet also. Alright, so I'm going to be using honey brown beans for this. You could use black eyed peas. You could use regular brown beans. It's all good and well. So let me go ahead and introduce you to the ingredients that we're going to be using for this beautiful recipe. Here are the little ingredients I'm going to be needing. This is the beans. It's honey beans. It's honey beans because it's kind of sweet. I normally, before I cook my beans, I like to soak it overnight or 4 to 5 hours before cooking. This is to help with bloating and sometimes stomach ache, but not for everybody. But I soak it, and then even when I boil it, like 10 minutes into boiling, I sift the water away and I pour a fresh new one, and that's good to go. So we're gonna be using palm oil. This is palm oil. I use it a lot. We're gonna be using dry thyme, some nut cube, onions. Here, this is the yam. Is already peeled. I put it in the water so it doesn't change color. I'm gonna be using chicken broth. I have crayfish. I have Cameroon pepper. This is like a scent pepper. I like the smell. It gives a very nice smell to your food. I'm gonna be using some tomatoes, red bell pepper, and I sliced some other orange, yellow, and red bell pepper just for garnishing. I'm gonna be using ginger powder and garlic powder. And so that's it. So over here, the water is boiling already. What I'm gonna go ahead to do now is go ahead and pour the beans in so it will boil for 10 minutes before I change the water. So this is boiling water. I'm just go ahead and put the beans. I think this should be like 5 cups of beans or 4, I don't remember. But anyway, you could use 4 or 5 cups depending on the size of your family. My family eat beans a lot, so I tend to make the one that will last at least 2 to 3 days. So I'm just going to allow it to boil here for 10 minutes and then I'll change the water. Like I said, the water is because of bloating. Sometimes my husband has issue with beans. I just want everybody to enjoy the meal with no problem. Alright guys, the beans has boiled. It's time to go ahead and change the water and pour fresh new water. And this is the blended peppers. I'm drying it out so I could go ahead and use it and make the sauce. Alright guys, I've removed that water. Now I'm going to add the yam so they could cook together. So in adding the yam, the water I'm going to be using now is the bone broth. Remember the chicken broth? That's what I'm going to be using now. If you have chicken stock, you could use that too. This is gonna give the yam and the beans a good taste. So I'm gonna just add some of the onions and some of the crayfish. I want them to boil together. I'm gonna be putting this is teaspoon, like 4 teaspoons. And then I'm gonna allow it to cook 10 to 15 minutes. I need it to be very. So now it's time to make the sauce. I'm going to be adding like half a cup of red oil. It's almost finished. I'm going to need another one. I'm not going to bleach it, just warm up, and then I'm just going to throw in the stock cube and the onions. Let them fry together. When it fries like 1 to 2 minutes, then we go ahead and add the tomato. Alright, the first thing I'm going to be putting is the stripped pepper, the red, yellow, and the orange pepper. That's the first I'm going to fry. After that, I'm going to put the blended peppers. You can make sure you. Alright, so now I'm just going to go ahead and add the blended peppers. Mix them together. This should take like 7 minutes. I need it very dry. When it's very dry, believe me, it has a very nice taste, very nice flavor. So now I add the thyme and the garlic and ginger. Guys, adjust your seasoning anyhow you are comfortable with it. I'm putting just a little bit of this for the flavor. I like the scent actually. You have to be careful with the Cameroon pepper because it's very spicy too. Guys, look at what I found in my fridge. This is a smoked fish I made, smoked mackerel. I'm gonna put the link. The link should actually be floating right now on top. So since I have this, I never knew I still have some. I'm just gonna add it to my tomato blend. That's more flavor for the beans. And I'm gonna fry it like 5 more minutes. And then we wait for the beans and yam to be ready. Alright, the beans is ready now. The sauce is ready. We're just gonna go ahead and transfer the sauce into the beans and give it a good mix. Let them incorporate together. And after we do this, we cook it for like 10 more minutes and it's done. Guys, it's so hot in this kitchen, but anyway, let me quickly test it. Wow, the fish took it to another level. It is so good. You gotta try this out, guys. Oh, happy summer, because I'm burning up in here. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Do not forget to like, share, leave me a comment, questions. I'm willing to answer. Have a blessed day. Stay safe, stay blessed. It's bye from Ogowadi. Bye.